Like what I was saying though was like I don't understand how times to stay together, no one stays together. You see the consequences of you not staying together with all that or whatever. And I was explaining that, and then you proceed to like, and then I'm just talking about situational awareness, and it's like the lack of situational awareness, and it's like we would win so many more games if everyone was way more situationally aware. And you proved your lack of situational awareness right there when you let them kill you. You didn't need to engage in them with them. Like you didn't. But they insta downed you because it was two people and you were by yourself, and I couldn't sit there and help you. And then now, because here's the thing, and this is what every team does when they kill multiple people of the team, they all just rush. And it's like, and it's something you gotta sit there and realize. And it's like, I don't understand how. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's common sense. And even if it wasn't common sense, you should kind of understand that if something's not going right, to change the way you play, you know, because I kind of talked about that earlier. But it's like, you can't just go and shoot at everyone you sit there and see. I'm going to play by myself. You can't just go and shoot everyone you sit there and see. Because, prime example, let me go to my win. Because even though you may. Ah, oh, dang, did it cut out my win? Yeah, it cut out my win because my win was like 6 kills. But like, even though you sit there and think you're good at the game, it's like, okay, that's understandable, but at the same time, it's like you gotta be with your team, because if you're not with your team, you lose. You can't just sit there and shoot at anyone, because you kind of gotta play like, what if my shots don't connect? Like, we know the game's bad. We don't have to reiterate how the game's bad, and we can't blame the game being bad whenever we make mistakes. Like, you did 40 damage to somebody, and you thought you should have killed them. It's like, no. Shot him for 100 shield, but that's practically nothing because they got the 50. How did you think I was behind you when you were following me? And that's what I'm saying. Even if they shot at you first, you don't need to sit there and turn and start shooting at them. You don't have a vantage point if they're literally shooting you and hitting you, so you gotta move. What else? But that's what I'm sitting there saying. It's just situational awareness. Like, you don't have to go for the kill, like, to finish someone off when you sit there and see two of your teammates are down. And because here's the thing, if you gotta finish people off, that means there's more people in the area. So that's just a bunch of situational awareness stuff that's like, you kind of just gotta know. Like, and it's not even like you gotta know, it's like you gotta learn from your mistakes. And it's like, what do you sit there and see me do when I get shot at, Peanut? I go into cover. I run away. That's the stuff I do. I don't sit there and just let them shoot me. Because, like, the thing is, you got shot so many times and then got down. And it's like, well, I couldn't sit there and do anything. I couldn't help you. I couldn't help you at all. How are you talking about I didn't land with you? I was literally right at the bottom of the building, bro. What are you talking about? We were at the same building. And you're talking about... Whatever you say, Peanut Man. I was literally at the same exact building you were. You were at the top of Fish Stick's place, and I was at the bottom. And I hopped in there, and I went there. I went, got Fish Sticks, and was there. So, no. You can't sit there and say I was not with you when we landed. And even then, we were so far into the match. It didn't talk about that. No, I just stopped playing with him because he wasn't listening. Oh, okay. You were listening, but you weren't understanding what I was saying to where you could put it into practice. Let me say it like that. Because, I mean, just because you're listening to me and then you repeat the same mistakes doesn't mean, like, you're truly understanding what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sitting there telling you this so you can repeat the same mistakes, you know what I mean? Because I was right there with you when you sat there and died. I was just right, not completely under the thing, but like I was down the stairs. Another problem, Peanut, you have is you do too much standing. You kind of like just stand. Like, remember all those times you just stand and get sniped for like half your health? And it's just like, you just do too much standing. You gotta run around with purpose, so you're not an easy target. And they sit there, line you up, and then shoot you. There we go. But I mean, like, I'm not upset. It's just, if you're not gonna listen, then there's no point in really playing together. Because, like, again, I'm talking about team cohesion and all that other type of stuff. And it's like, there's no cohesion. Like, there's not. And so, I don't want to play on a team that's just filled with a bunch of individuals and not team players. Because everyone wants to be the star of the show, but it's like, no. To be the star of the show, you gotta, like, because here's the thing. And this is why a lot of famous people, like famous athletes, are like pretty hated, is because oftentimes they don't play for their team, they play for themselves. They try and make themselves look good, but they could care less about how the rest of the team looks. And so they might do good and have the rest of the team looking bad because they're not playing towards their team. Wait, which thing you can agree on? Alright, see ya, Peanut. It was fun playing with you while it lasted. But yeah, like, people sit there, like when you're playing on a team and it's like you got no, when you got like a bunch of, like, see, these are the type of teams that like have talented guys but they don't win. They just sit there and be like, oh, guess what? Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I was doing my job, but X person wasn't doing their job. X person was holding. Oh, I didn't even realize I had two of these. X person was holding us back and all that. And that built up team resentment. Ah, I didn't even see that safe there. Oh. Oh wow. Okay. Every other like the other time I did that, like she just went straight up in the air. I gotta fix my loadout because this loadout is just no bueno. Yeah. Because I mean, like, it just makes you a super easy target. But yeah, it's just like, my whole thing is like, don't try and look to be the star. Help everyone win. Try and win for everybody. Don't try and win for yourself. Because that's what actually like makes a good team player. Like, I'd rather have a person on my team who sits there and like goes out of his way to like goes out of his way to sit there and do his job rather than just trying to look nice. Because there's so many people that are just trying to look nice. That's like, bro, what are you really doing for the team? I was about to say, man. I'm like, dang, this dude taking like every shot. Oh my goodness, bro. That was actually kind of wild. Dude came around the corner. He hit me with that. Oh, I forget you cannot look behind you with R3 in this game. Like, I'm so used to Grand Theft Auto when that comes on. Like when I play that. Yes, let me get that. Yo, where did he come from? That dude very literally just spawned there. Because I did not see him until like I hit him. Well, right before I hit him, I should say. Bro, we got bro. That was like 3 people attacking him. I kind of feel bad because there was literally nothing he could do. Yeah, my biggest thing is pretty much just cohesion. I would rather respect a guy who's willing to sit there and do stuff for the team rather than trying to act like the star player. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen this movie. I think it was called The Comeback or whatever. And it was like a parody of like sports movies or whatever. And there's one guy, he was number 1, but he actually had like the #1. And so like, don't be that guy. Don't, like, that's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, don't be that guy. Yeah, but honestly, I have no idea what happened to the other stream. I honestly do not know when it ended. Because, like, it was still, like, counting it and doing all that, like, counting down and doing all that jazz. So, like, I honestly have, like... Dang. He said, alright, I'm getting off. I already got 1 win, so I mean, I'm not tripping. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what happened to the other stream, but if you put both the times together, they're about 2 hours, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, those of you who did. Wait, hold on. Yo, where that last stream ended was like actually kind of weird. Cause yeah, cause I played for like a whole nother 5 or so minutes before Peanut told me that I knew I wasn't streaming. Either way, spark notes of what I pretty much was trying to sit there and say. Work together as a team, be together, so that one dude isn't picked off and you're not leaving one dude to sit there and clutch everything. Yeah. Until next time, please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And, yeah. Remember, J's up, L's down. Bye.